Afghanistan needs a central government, all right, to do big things. But if you look at the most successful government, it was under King Zahir Shah and his father. They ruled for 50 years. They claimed absolute power, but never tried to prove it. They cut deals locally. And what they focused on, as most governments do, is rule where you can. Only 12% of Afghanistan is suitable for irrigated agriculture or urban. Focus on that 12%. Don't worry about the people in the mountains, about the people of the deserts. You can cut deals with them. But if you control the major transportation routes, if you control the major economic areas, you're in pretty good shape. And the basic policy is don't ask for too much and don't do too much. And all the regimes that fell in the 20th century essentially had an ideological goal that they were going to impose themselves on all of Afghanistan. The PDPA, the People's Democratic Party of Afghanistan, said, we're going to make everybody socialist. We're going to make a modern country, and the Soviets are going to help us. And it blew up in their faces. The Taliban come in and said, by God, we are going to make Allah supreme everywhere. And everybody's going to grow beards. And everybody's going to go to the mosque. And everybody's going to be Islamic. There's no more Islamic country in the world than Afghanistan, but they don't like being told how to be Muslims. And that failed because the vast majority of Afghans, rural or urban, did not want to see a socialist style government, nor did they want to see an Islamic emirate. They wanted some government that would keep order, provide aid, in times of famine, protect the country from outsiders, do the things the government, hang bandits so that you could travel from one place to another, but pretty simple. And then leave people to themselves. The government in 2001 was not quite as radical as either the Soviet-backed communists nor the Taliban, but it was an attempt of Afghan modernists to try once again to make the country in their own image with foreign help. And the problem that this creates is hubris, is we don't need to cooperate with people because we're going to change them. And that always ends poorly. We'll see whether the Taliban end poorly too if they go once again for a strong ideological government.